With the area commander, he said that it's a court matter, so apparently they must have taken him to court. This is serious.
They've been depriving you of calling. Their fear is, online people get to hear about it. That's their fear. Why do you put it online?
Or this man who married you was so quick to throw you under the bus. He was so quick to cover up his name and call you a drug addict.
You know what? I believe that she lost Ned. Let me show you one thing that she posted today.
For me, let's put it straight.
Okay. Hello.
Regina married Ned because of his money.
Okay,
Let's not beat around the bush.
No, say Regina Daniel brother has not yet been granted bail. They still put this man, hold this man for prison. They are trying to move him to Cafe prison. This case go worse to the way we are seeing this case is good. Let me not talk much. Just watch this little video. I'll be right back.
No, not you. Why won't I be allowed to come? Why won't you call a family member to say, he's coming to come? Why? Where does that happen? But you are allowed to. But you are allowed to. Yeah, I called my dad already. It's okay. So, since on Monday, when did you do this? They've been depriving you of calling. Their fear is, online people get to hear about it. That's their fear. Why do you put it online? What do you mean? Why am I in court? They said that within the 3 minutes that the registration is record. Everything went on. So that's their fear. Mama, nothing falls. How about you say money don't fall? I want to send address to you. Okay, you want to be. They said they have many courts around here.
I tell myself they cut now. Call me. Would they disturb me? Yeah, would they disturb me? I they cut a beg.
Release. Sunny have not yet been released. So they are planning to take him to other prison.
I'm here at the Maitama police station. Gina's brother is not here. Said look at it at the metro area command, City Abuja. He's not here. So spoke with the area commander. He said that it's a court matter, so apparently they must have taken him to court. This is serious.
I just don't know how this is going to end. Regina Daniel, on the other hand, is celebrating his parents for coming together and fight for her, helping her out. It is good for family to come together to help their children. That is where family, it is very important not to create scene in your home and run outside, taking the outside people will fight for you. It is good that the both parents are helping, backing and supporting Regina Daniel in this crisis that is going on. But on the other hand, guys, how do you think this case of Regina Daniel is going to end? Because people are saying that Regina Daniel can stand for herself, have the money, she is popular. Before I speak more on this topic, just watch this man speaking and talking about Regina Daniel.
We get elders, we get old people full everywhere. Old people like Regina Daniel husband, old people everywhere. You know understand? That when we go marry that kind of man. I say some people, the kind of wickedness where that man don't show your own community. You small girl, wait, that kind of person, wait, king of a village going nearly kill him. Now don't follow the news when we say he wants to take the whole land of the community by force. Some 9 young people, one of my papa friend, Azuka, now big journalist that and they follow this case where this man, 9 boys now he throw for prison for over how many years. They go charge, they say they be terrorists because they organize against them, stealing the land of the whole community. Person with him match the whole community high. You small girl, Go stay for your house, say you find love. Nigeria, I no blame the girl. I blame our country, because our country must free our women from making this kind of decisions. If our country better, our young girls no go need to enter this kind of situation. You don't understand? So now those kind of old men, where they to chook finger for inside everybody eye, for waiting they want, for their own greed. Anybody can go, they can dagger anybody.
To come and arrest Regina Daniels' brother. The man is planning a lot of other things that we don't yet know. So Regina Daniels, please buckle your seat, but it's not by destroying properties. This man, we know that before this man is very wealthy, he can do a lot of things. Although people are saying that it was you that make him to be popular, but he has the money. This man has more upper hand than Regina Daniels. We should accept it. Whether people believe Regina Daniels have money or don't have money, I'm not trying to side the husband, or I'm not trying to side anybody, but I'm just trying to come out plain the way it is. So do you guys think Regina Daniels can win his husband on this fight? What is your thoughts? Please keep it on the comment section. And I don't know how this thing is going to end. This thing might be brutal at the end. Regina Daniels, although he wrote on it that he is going to march down to his husband's house to create a scene. That is the strength you have. But this man can go an extra leg and use his strength, use his money, use his everything that he has to fight your family. Please, just know, I don't know how you are going to guide yourself over this, because according to you, it is just you alone that is the source of your family income. But for Nwoko, we really don't know about his family background. We don't know more of him, about his family. We just know about Regina Daniels. So how is Regina Daniels going to match his energy with Nwoko? How does this film, movie, and drama is going to end? This is going to be very tough for Regina Daniels and his family. And I guess Nwoko is going to be coming with full force with Regina Daniels, because I know staying with a man in the house, enjoy what man is doing, is not easy. So Regina Daniels have enjoyed a lot, but men, you know the way men think. When you fight them, they want to fight back. Regina Daniels, please, you have to strategize. You have to have a lot of strategy to attack your husband, because you say you are marching down to his house. Don't just go and destroy property. He can replace the property you destroy. But what are you going to do next? Well, your brother, I hope everything gets solved at the end of the whole scene. Until we meet again, guys, never you forget we are the light of the world. Please keep commenting, sharing, and I will be right back to always update you on what is going on. Love you guys, and I will be leaving you with this short clip. Bye.
I guess you guys have forgotten who I am just because I showed you guys a little spark of romance. I think I need to refresh your memory that I was that strong feminist. That woman who would stand firmly for a girl child. I was known for standing for women. I know the grief for man. I think love just changes a lot of the narrative and making people think that there is weakness. There is none. I'm obsessed with the girl child. I do not like bully, and I don't like being bullied. A lot of people are saying, Regina, keep quiet. If now when I still did very, very ras, I would have picked on a lot of people and made them enter the house. But at this point, we've dropped that character. Let's just face the main issue. When you were 24, 25, even you that is 30, were you not talking? You that is in your 30s and in your 40s, you are still dropping nonsense comments. You are still going from blog to blog to express yourself and your foolishness. And you say Regina Daniels that is 24 should not talk. My darling Regina, speak your mind. Say everything you want to say so that at the end of the day, when they are settling the matter, you could just say, sorry, rest. Type shit. In fact, this is the opportunity for you to type shit. In fact, one of the biggest bitterness we always have as women is the fact that we never expressed ourselves. say that thing you have to say. After all, this man who married you was so quick to throw you under the bus. He was so quick to cover up his name and call you a drug addict. And that is it. You see that thing that he called you, it will remain a stigma in your career. My darling, call him any name you want to call him. Write, type shit. Type it. You don't even talk for story, sir. This person writes full statement. You write full statement. You know, delete them. You don't even put for story. Type shit. Let bloggers help you and be trending it. When matter settle, you say sorry shit and you move on. See, one of the things that have helped me on the Muda is expression. Talk your talk. Now big girl maturity, Regina, you are not mature. Be typing your shit and be expressing yourself. Even people that are bigger than you have been typing shit since 1960. Media is power. 15-point-something million followers, no be joke. The world is listening, the world is hearing. Forget that Nigerians catch cruise in the comment section. We are one of the most emotional people and empathic people. Forget, don't worry, when they finish typing their own shit too, everybody will come around. But at this point, it is okay for you to express yourself. Regina Daniels, don't let anybody tell you not to talk. Don't let any celebrities tell you, oh, Gina, ignore, be the mature one. Type shit. Regina, it's time to be the child that you are. It is time to be the baby. Let people now even tell your husband, Oga, you are the mature one. You are the baby here. You are the one to be supposed to be misbehaving. You are the, if all this character where they do, you even try. From the beginning of your marriage till now, you've been matured. You held it down. If the world and society don't want to give it to you, realistic people like us will give it to you. For your age, for your marriage, having children, Regina, you held it down. You did not stress us on the media. Yes, this is the first time you are even coming out with your marital wahala. For how many years? 5 years. So you try. Some of them are saying, the old man, this has nothing to do with marrying old man or young boy. You will marry young boy, you know, blow your eye. You will marry young boy, you will marry your age mate, you know, blow your eye. This thing has nothing to do with age. The only difference is that Regina is popular. Yes. And sometimes when I get to read the comment section, I hear people say, it's a lie. Yeah, she didn't have money. It's a lie. She was not rich. You know, you see people doing sarcasm. Are you trying to say, give her money? How did you fall in love with an old man? Nah, juju. You with the pursue sugar daddy person husband. Nah, juju, they use who you. Now only for social media, una they behave like say una get a measure. You, Oloshi, where they pursue person husband, that old man where they pursue, now your mate. No be person husband you want die put on top. Person will get 5 children. What will you call that? Some of you are dating sugar daddies without sugar. Some of you are dating sugar daddies with diabetes. Now when I see the comment section, they talk, say a young girl cannot fall in love with an old man. Why when they talk like this now? What happened to Bianca and Ojuku? What are you saying? You should stop saying this shit. It is a blatant lie for you to always think that a young girl fell in love with an old man's money. See, let me tell you a lot of things that old men have that most young guys do not have. In fact, I will say it and I will say it over and over again. IVD is the youngest guy I've ever dated in my life. IVD is 38, I'm 36. Now 2 years you senior me. Everybody that I have dated are like 14, 15, 18 years older than me. I don't like young boys. They are stressful. Is my mindset. That's how I see it. I feel like older people are more mature, they are more advanced, they are less stressful, you know, they are mature, they've seen life, they not go use you grow. Even though I was wrong, some people are full at 40s and they are full forever. So this relationship and marriage thing has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with age. You marry young boy, you marry old man, an idiot is an idiot. Let's even be realistic. How many of us are going to marry good men? How many good men do we even have? The good men that we have, no past 10%. 10 is even too much, 5%. In this toxic society that we are in Nigeria, even if you are good as a man, the society will reform you. In every honest reality, how many of you actually married a good man? Women are covering up. Women are making excuses. Women are enduring. Women are trying. Women are ignoring. These are the marriages that you are seeing today and thinking that is perfect. It is not. I say, how many of us will marry good men? How many people trained their children? How many men are trained in the society? How many men have better upbringing? In a society where the masculine force has dominated, or is it because women have become independent, we don't even get small mouths to talk? Back in the days, who are you to talk when a man is talking? So let's be realistic. This illusion of perfect marriage and perfect men you people are painting, it doesn't even exist anywhere. When you find the one way you love, the one way they left, you drag them to the right. You go begin manage them. You go begin make excuse. You go begin endure. You go begin pray. That is where they tell you marriage is spiritual, because a lot of them are idiots. Spirituality helps you to be patient. It doesn't necessarily even change anyone. Spirituality helps you ignore. Spirituality helps you overlook. Spirituality helps you pray when you are supposed to talk. Spirituality can help you to be praying when you are supposed to argue. It doesn't change the man that you're marrying. It just makes you a bit patient. It can keep you alive. Because that thing was supposed to make you crazy. Instead of making you go to fight with man, you go to church, they clap hand, they praise God. That is what spirituality does. That is why everybody is spiritual in marriage. Spirituality does not change the man. It just gives you a bit of hope. Somewhere to go and calm your grace when the marriage is hot. That is what spirituality does for a lot of you who do not know. It doesn't change the character of a man in any way. So in the real reality of you, those people on the comment section, is your father perfect? It's only on social media that there is perfection. Just know that one. It's only on social media that people can be giving you perfect husbands. But in reality, you are picking an imperfect person to manage. That is why they say if you even find 30% in the man you are looking for, go and thank God. To manage. The love will make you endure. The love will make you overlook. The love will make you accept sorry 1,000,000 times. That is what love does. Because if there is no love, why will a man offend me and tell me sorry and I will agree? I will break up with you immediately now. In fact, I will be looking for an excuse to go. Yes, and when a woman is fed up, they are going to look for different excuses to go. With the things that Regina Daniels is spilling out right now, you could see, say, endurance there inside. She has tried as a young girl. As a young girl of 24, she even held it together. You, Unko, 36, 40 years, every time you're on social media, on different comment sections, running your gutter mouth. You reach small picking turn, you ask her not to be a child, to be mature. You that is old, are you mature? At this point, before we come to resolution of their marriage or whatever transpire, consign us. Let Regina rant. Let her rant. In fact, this video is to tell Regina, rant on. Talk everything you want to talk, but the one will be true, the one will be lie. Because when you reach for quarrel, nobody they talk true. Everybody go to talk your own, so that at the end of the day, make it sorry for equal. It's not at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, all this resolution in marriage is, oh sorry, I was so angry. You don't talk within you talk, because he don't talk within you talk. Blinking eye. Talk your own. That is my own. Make it hot. At the end of the day, after the hotness, everywhere will still cool. But I am telling you, Regina, it's okay to vent. It's okay to speak your mind. Enough of being mature. You are actually a child, and be a child for once. Act your age. Type shit. Talk it. Anything they want to say, they want to say. After all, they've come to say you're on drugs. That's the worst they can now say. At least you won't have an excuse. I wish you all the best. I just did this. At this point, I just wish I the police.
You know what? I believe that she lost Ned. Let me show you one thing that she posted today. Where's that thing? Sent it to my friend. So this is what she said. She said, she shared someone's post on her Instagram story. She said, if you truly want your woman back, hurting her family and locking up her brother won't bring her closer. It only deepens the pain. Love can't grow through oppression. You are breaking hearts, not fixing them. She's not stable.
For me, let's put it straight.
Okay. Hello.
Regina married Ned because of his money. Let's not beat around the bush. That's the reason. For her age, for her to marry such a man, you should know it's because of money. And her mother is the engineer. And that's the truth. So let's say it. So, because I'm a parent. So certainly there are some certain things your kids want to do. You are the number one person, especially if they are friends. And if you see Regina and her mom, they are friends. Yes. So immediately when Ned eyed her, she come back and then, mommy, Ned eyed me. Then yes, that's what happened. So let's say it the way it is. Because it's on social media. It's not that we are making it up. He said it himself. Then secondly, as a person, I don't know who Ned is. Then I want to explain something. Sorry to just a little story, because I want to take it in a different way. I'm not siding anybody, but I just want you guys to understand that the guy has so much influence on Regina.